Polonia, also class of '87, would go on to steal 24 bases in 1988. Mike Gallego, Modesto, class of '85, and a flair for the spectacular. Gallego could often be seen handing off to shortstop Walt Weiss, who, without a doubt, was the focus of most of the attention showered on Oakland's minor league graduates, and a prime contender for the A's third straight Rookie of the Year.
He's a great guy. We get along great. He's probably one of my better friends in the club, and we bug him all the time. And McGuire and myself, we talk to him and say, "Hey, Walt, you know, you got the '86 Rookie of the Year, '87 Rookie of the Year. So all you have to do is put up 30 or more home runs, 115 more RBIs, hit about 280, and you'll be all right."
There's a drive to right field. The A's got something out of this one. Walt Weiss just got out of his slump with an upper deck grand slam. The bashes for the little guy.
The key thing with Walter was that he had the endorsement of the minor league people that had seen him the most. He's been a very tough out, but he's also played great defensively. You know, Jose and Mark had great offensive seasons and got the Rookie of the Year. I think in a complete way, Walter may have done more.
Swing ground ball up the middle. White dives, stops it, lobs to second it. Oh, he got him on a brilliant play.
Swung on line drive. Weiss makes a brilliant backhanded stab, and the inning is over. Is that the Rookie of the Year?
I knew I was filling some pretty big shoes. I just wanted to go out and be a steady shortstop and be able to handle bat and help the team out a little bit offensively. I'm happy with the way it's gone. I'm getting a chance to play every day on a contending team, and I can't ask for any more than that, you know, so it's been great.
Here, ladies and gentlemen, your 1988 Oakland Athletics.
Back to the business of baseball, the A's bandwagon rolled on. It seemed that whenever they met a team from the East in July or August, they simply dominated. Like the time they hosted Cleveland in mid-July. With solid defense and strong pitching, the A's won 3 straight.
Here it is. Strike 3, straight away, and he's out looking, and the A's win the ball game.
Next up, the Detroit Tigers, the first-place team in the East. But in 3 straight games, the Tigers scored just 2 runs. The A's won all 3, and the Tigers were never the same.
Here it is. Hot shot, foul. Wyatt tracking it. He stumbles, he falls, he rolls over. He's got it. What a finish. The A's win and sweep the series from the Tigers.
Oakland made no concessions to the last-place Baltimore Orioles either. In 2 straight games, the A's did the little things necessary to come from behind, and Canseco continued his march to the 40-40 club. 2 more games against the East. 2 more wins.
2 out pitching tonight. Fastball. He struck him out of the plate. Eric Clark striking out 3, and the A's win a big one tonight.
And if there was ever any doubt, it was erased when Boston came to town. All La Russa needed to do was fill out the card, and it was off to the races. The Athletics defense held Boston to just 3 runs in the 3-game series, and the Oakland juggernaut did the rest, leaving the Red Sox slightly perplexed. As the Boston series in August drew to a close, Stewart fired a 1-0 masterpiece. His finest regular season win all year. More important, the A's had regained their 9-game lead with another clean sweep of the East. The agony of defeat borne by the Red Sox was inflicted in great part by former Red Sox outfielder Dave Henderson. Henderson seemed to be everywhere, closing down the alleys, and once again proving that his acquisition by Oakland was a stroke of genius. A very sweet stroke. He also proved to be a good luck charm, as the A's were 23-1 in games in which Dave hit a home run. And that just made his ambition that much easier.
I wanted to have fun and, not take the headaches and all the problems home with me. The smile on my face when I do catch a ball or get a hit or something like that. I've never done that before, but I'm just having fun.
But Henderson was just one element of the A's unique chemistry.
These guys get along well. The veterans are very good for the young guys are good for the veterans.
Indeed, a subtle blending that allowed a Mark McGwire to learn and grow from seasoned veterans like Don Baylor and Dave Parker.
What we really try to do as veteran players is just keep these guys on an even keel. We don't let them get too flat when they lose, and we try to let them get too high when we win.
We put a great team together. It seems that we've matched quite well. The combination has gone great during the whole year. You got to win, and you got to have fun. You got to have fun to win.
And that combination of winning and having fun can make for a very loose clubhouse.
The group of guys that we have here are just so fun. We play jokes on each other. It's just a fun team. Everybody's loose. We like to be together. And, that just, carries over in the winning. And when you win, you have fun.
And so the A's bid goodbye to August and entered the September stretch feeling good about themselves and their rather lofty position. The real drama now centered on Ken Seiko and his bid to do what no man, from Cobb to Mays, had accomplished. The A's' comfortable lead was due in large part to their pitching, with a big lift courtesy of Bob Welch, who came into the year with a positive attitude.
I spoke to Dave Stewart like the day after I was traded, and Stu and I were good friends with the Dodgers, and we remained good friends. And I took a lot of things that he had said at that time to heart, and he just told me to prepare myself to get ready to come up here and play on a great baseball team. He told me that I would fit in and get an opportunity to do some things here that maybe I've never done before, and everything came true.
Including a career-high 17 wins with 2 shutouts. Welch started the season slowly, but then ripped off 7 straight wins to help put the A's ahead to stay. Newly acquired Storm Davis also had a career-high 16 wins, thanks to a pitching coach who helped sharpen his focus.
I give Dave Duncan a lot of credit personally for, turnaround that I've had this year, and hopefully for many years to come. He has helped me with my confidence. If I do have a rough game, he's helped me adjust to that, hey, I had a tough day, I'm going to pitch again in 4 days. Whereas in the past, I let that linger and stay with me, because I'm a perfectionist by nature and want to do things perfect.
Well, he wasn't perfect, but he was darn close during August and September, with a Major League high 10 consecutive winning decisions. With victories in his first 5 decisions, rookie Todd Burns proved the most capable 5th starter, and down the stretch, no one was better than 11-game winner Curt Young. But without a doubt, the pride of the Oakland staff was reliever Dennis Eckersley, who would go on to shatter the Oakland record of 37 saves in the season. A 14-year veteran, starter for most of those years, Eckersley has made a name for himself as one of the finest relief pitchers in the game.
Failure, I don't think, is a part of his vocabulary. He goes out, whatever the job is, he's going to do it, and do it well.
On the way, breaking ball, bouncer, left side, deep in the hole, handled by Gallego, long throw, inside, and it is second ball game, comeback effort, and breaks the losing streak at 3 in a row.
I'll surprise some people with my velocity. I can't throw consistently in the 90s, but I think I can get up there every once in a while in 90, but I put the ball where I want to. That's what helps me.
He got him looking. That was an overmatch there.
I can get 3 of my pitches over the plate, and I don't have to get real worried if I fall behind, and
I think hitters know that, and I think hitters go out there swinging at that. He struck him out, and Dennis Eckersley has saved the big one fly pitch. Boy, I'll tell you, that one had some mustard on it.
The one thing that he does, and he does it very well, is he comes in and the first pitch is going to be a strike. I think he's been that way his whole career. Even as a starter, he's thrown a lot of strikes, and as a reliever, that's the one trait that you should have, be able to come in and throw strikes and put hitters away.
It's a ground ball a long way. He's got a step on second here. One throws the first there, two. Eckersley does it very easily. He didn't have to waste many pitches, did he?
But Eckersley wasn't the only athletic closing out games with some last-inning heroics.